All the buttons pushed.
Okay, welcome to the Dirty Murray podcast. How's everybody doing today?
Doing good.
If you haven't noticed, we've got one more extra person here today. We have a special guest. She is by herself brightening up downtown, one store at a time.
Yep.
Miss Laura from Whimsical Window. How we doing?
Thank you. I'm doing good.
Everybody doing good? All right, so we'll dive into Laura and Whimsical Window a little bit more here in a little bit. But for now, how was everybody's weekend? We stay out of trouble?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Jerry didn't today. I don't want to go into too much about it, but Jerry had a little run in, a little bit.
Yeah.
Little dose of Ryan's medicine, a little bit.
Yeah, they searched the car for 4 minutes, but it's okay.
It's okay. They didn't find nothing.
It's okay.
Though, right?
Yeah, I mean,
We're good.
Yeah.
We're good.
They hate us already, y'all.
They're listening.
Yeah, I was thinking, oh my God. And I was wanting to make a video like right there and send it to y'all. And I was like, no, I need to calm down just a little bit. But they're aiming for us. Like, I really believe they are.
I'm 10 and 2.
But, you know.
I'm 10 and 2, like, granny driving.
Well, I guess that's what I
turn
got
signal
started
on
doing.
every time.
Y'all done hung out with the wrong.
Yeah, we've already got it labeled and everything now. Thanks, Ron.
Well,
Part of this posse.
by the time this show airs, Thanksgiving will be behind us.
Yes.
So, what? I mean, is Thanksgiving still a thing?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
People still care about it?
Yeah,
The stores
I mean,
don't.
turkey.
I know that.
Yeah.
Hobby Lobby's at Thanksgiving during, like, Valentine's Day. That's
Yeah.
Hobby
Yeah.
Lobby's Thanksgiving
For sure.
promo. Ham or turkey?
Turkey.
Or both?
Ham.
Ham?
Ham for
I
me.
mean, give me both.
Both?
I need fix it all so I can bring leftovers home.
Oh, yeah.
Just recently got into stuffing. I never did stuffing.
I've not even done
I don't
stuffing.
cook shit for them. I just show up.
You just show up and
I don't
eat.
cook it
Well, you
either,
know, that
but
works
I like
out too.
eating it.
Our work did
Do you
give
take
us,
your own to-go plates when you go, or do they already have it for you?
No, it's usually that's
It's already taken care of.
already. Yeah, it's already
Put
there.
mine in a
Damn.
butter.
Or I mean, I'm sure I have a basket in the car
Yeah,
or
I'm
something.
surprised. I
a
can't even
bag
believe I
that
even
goes in
asked
the
that.
stove.
I am so sorry for even asking that.
Yes.
But we got
I go to places where
We got a free turkey. We got a free turkey at the restaurant today.
Dude, and I
Yeah.
took that thing home with me.
Yeah.
I didn't know if y'all was
You got
going
a
to cook
free
it or not.
One of our food reps dropped off a free turkey for, I mean, it's the least they can do. We spend like
Oh, yeah.
hundreds of thousands of dollars
Yeah.
with them. So I'll take a turkey any day.
Well, usually our work for Thanksgiving, they'll give us a $25 gift card for Walmart, and then like at Christmas, give us a $50 gift card.
Oh, well, that's really
cool.
sweet.
Well, this year they handed us our gift card, and somebody's like, "Man, you might want to check that." And I look at it, and it's a select gift card, and all you can purchase with, because like I told y'all, I spend at least $7,000 a week on Walmart delivery.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking this is going toward my groceries.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, it's a select gift card, and you can only use it on the purchase of a turkey, or
What?
in or out, or ham with in bone, whatever.
What?
It's
Yes.
hard times. man.
Bone in, bone out.
Thank you. That's-
Yeah, I got you. It's okay.
I mean, I use that with the women all the time. but forgot the.
You don't get them for free though. Like
So yeah, so I'm not gonna be using that gift card.
That's crazy.
I mean, you can.
Do a raffle.
You could.
Yeah.
You could do a raffle.
Just go
with it.
stand somewhere. Just trade it for cash.
Yeah, somebody will.
I have a
Somebody
friend-
out there that's getting a turkey. will
I have
trade
a
that.
friend that works with folks that may need some help, so I just want to surprise.
Oh, hell yeah.
every-
I thought about
Yeah.
doing a contest on ours and
yeah.
giving it away somehow, giving it to somebody who might need it more. I'd hate turkey. I'm a ham
It's a
dude.
very nice 24-pound turkey.
Yeah,
I
sweet.
smacked it a couple of times
I've
just to
seen
make
it.
sure. So it's a
From
nice
what
turkey.
I've told, it was big.
I like this dirty tone on that.
All right, so like I said, Thanksgiving will be in the rear view by the time this airs. So let's switch to Christmas a little bit, and I want to know everybody's like, what was their favorite thing they got when they were little at Christmas?
Ladies first.
Laura, go.
A Furby.
Furby.
Yep. I still have it too.
Does it still work?
Those
Yeah.
were
Still
something.
works.
Yeah.
Oh no, wait, my Nintendo 64. That's my favorite.
There
I
you
had
go.
some good times with some
That was a
64,
good time in
man.
life.
It still works too. I still have
Four-player
it.
like WCW, NWO.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That was a good one.
And Super Smash Brothers and all that crap.
Yeah.
64. I never got
You never had 64?
I never had the 64.
That was the start
It was
of
a good-
online
It was.
gaming,
It
like
was so
playing
fun.
together.
Yeah.
And you get 4 people on that thing.
I had the Nintendo, Super Nintendo. Then I went to Sega.
Yeah, yeah. I had Sega too.
Yeah.
So, but I think, yeah, I know. Now I had the buddies that had the
Yeah.
64. And
I like the GameCube. I can
Oh,
remember.
I have a GameCube still.
Dude, I'm telling
Yeah.
you, I was a beast on that little
My
thing.
favorite Mario games on the GameCube.
Is it really?
It's the
I
Super
love
Mario
that.
Sunshine.
Sweet.
Love
I never
that
got into the GameCube.
Yeah. And then now we've got a PlayStation 5.
Did
I
you know
know.
you can play GameCube games on the Wii?
Didn't know that.
Oh, yeah. They just
just-
combine
I know.
everything. Jerry, what was your best memory with a present?
On my presents, that's what we was talking about on the way over here. I can remember waking up. I don't know, maybe it was when I was in 6th grade or 7th grade. I still believe, in a lot. And it was a stuffed teddy bear with a Reese's t-shirt on it.
Aw.
Sweet. You still have it?
wow.
I doubt it. I would say no. Yeah, but I can remember that so
Sweet.
like it was yesterday. I can remember that thing sitting there, and it had like a little orange shirt, and it had Reese's on it. I was like, oh shit.
Ryan?
I feel like I got screwed a lot.
Yeah, let's get. If you don't know, Ryan's a Christmas baby.
Mine's 10 days before Christmas.
Oh, okay.
Christmas Day, yeah.
Mine is the
Hey, this is for your
27th.
birthday and Christmas together.
But
And
now
I'm
I
like,
will
that's not
say,
fair.
like my mom would do like when I was young, like do a birthday party and whatever.
Oh wow, you
Like,
got both.
So I would get both, but now that shit's gone.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't get it now.
So, but I do remember one Christmas of getting my first like TV.
Was it big? Like a console?
No. I'm like for my bedroom, but it was still, like just they bought like a old.
Oh, one of them little
console. That's what
box.
they're called.
Yeah.
Okay, yes,
Yeah.
sorry. I thought you meant like the big screen. I was like,
No.
no, we never had that. We did.
The antenna ones.
Yeah, we kind of upgraded from the turn dial, but I'll never forget getting that. But yeah, Christmas, man, it's just like, okay, I have to buy people gifts for my birthday.
Yeah.
It's not fair.
Well,
I don't like it.
No, and when you got checks in the mail, it was Christmas and birthday combined.
I used to get
Yeah.
savings
Yeah.
bonds from my uncle. And
I got some
my
savings
uncle.
bonds.
Man, I wish to God people would give me savings.
Why
Yeah,
do
you
they
can get
stop
them now.
giving you money
Yeah,
when
I
you get
mean,
older?
like-
yeah.
I'll take that.
They expect you to be making your own money.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but still,
I need
it's
it
not the
more
same.
now.
Yeah, but
Why
we
does
need
it stop?
more.
What age does it stop? You getting money?
My mom asked me not too long ago. She's like, "You need to make me a list of some stuff you want. Whatever you want, is spend on me for Christmas.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can
Just
you
give
take
it
it
to
off the rent?
Yeah.
Can we do that?
Well, that's what I tell
Can
my
we
mom.
fix something?
Even with our kids, because our kids just have so much junk.
Yeah.
They don't.
Yeah.
You'll buy them one thing, and then they'll play with it for
Dude,
a little bit.
they don't
Yeah.
play
by,
with it.
by the next month, it's just junk.
Yeah.
I've got
So I
one
always
kid
tell
that
my
just
mom.
breaks his stuff.
Oh, yeah.
That's habit. He just breaks his shit, and I tell her whatever you would have spent on us or spent on the kids, give us some money, and we'll go to the
Do
beach or
whatever,
something.
yeah.
Like, but she does. She still gives us junk.
See, that's one thing, and with Daisy and Jagger, though, like, they really don't play. I don't see them playing with toys. You know what I mean? Like action figures, stuff like
Yeah.
that. But then again, they're not. Like, we don't have a bunch of action figures and Barbies sitting around the house, just sitting there. But now Daisy, on her birthday, she asked for a bacon Barbie. And she played with it for like maybe 3 hours, and that was it. You know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
not like, I don't know, our kids don't play
what
with
the hell is a bacon bunny?
Oh, she's a baker.
Bacon.
Bacon.
I was thinking
What
the same
did you
thing as
think?
you.
Like bacon.
I think
Bacon.
they call
I
it
Like
was
a
thinking
bacon,
like
like a
bacon,
pig,
like
like a
robot
bacon
bacon.
bacon.
Yeah, like
Like bacon hair.
No.
That's what I was thinking.
No, like a her,
No wonder
like a
she's
her in the
racist.
so
bacon.
she's just a Barbie wrapped in pork.
A bacon
God,
Like
that
a
sounds
bacon.
good.
Yeah, but no, yeah, she played with it for like 3 hours, and that was it. We don't buy them Christmas toys. We don't.
Y'all remember they had like my sister had like the Barbie shit, like the ship.
Oh
and
yeah,
the-
there's all kinds of stuff out there. Like these Barbie houses are like this big now.
yeah.
They
Is
have
Barbie still a thing?
elevators and everything. Yeah.
Well, especially they had the Barbie movie come out, and it was
Oh,
real
yeah,
big.
it hit again.
Yeah.
I have a vintage Barbie house. It's all cardboard. It's from like the 70s.
That's
Oh,
awesome.
wow.
It's crazy.
That's nice. I got my head stuck in a Barbie house before. When I was like
Cardboard?
3. No, it was a plastic, and my sister Annette was babysitting me, and I shit you not, she talked me in that I could fit in the doors like my Barbie could. So I went to put my head, I got to break it. Yeah, and then I got in trouble for it, not her.
Martin County Fire Department's out there. John's alive.
Holy cow! I just could not believe she
finally
got
get
me in
to use
trouble.
it.
Yeah, it happened up there in Eton. I'll
like-
never forget.
it's
Yeah,
like on the
I hate
Christmas
getting
story.
stuck in things.
girl, it was whatever. So I didn't trust her anymore.
My favorite, it was 2 things, and I never in my life thought I was going to get both of them at the same time. And it was Micro Machines Super Van City. I don't know if you remember that.
Okay.
It was the van. It was an actual van, and it folded out into this big ass Micro Machine city. So I got that, and then there was this racetrack. It was a figure 8, and the cars. It had this roller, 4 rollers.
Oh, my cousin had that.
Yeah, and you put the cars in it, and eventually they're just cross pass, and then finally, they just
Yeah.
crashed the shit out of each other. Man, and I wanted that thing so bad.
And you got it in the same year?
I
Both
got
of them?
both of them.
Dang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
spoiled
spoiled rotten. He
Well, I wasn't.
is
See,
just a
back
little
then,
baby.
Back then, hell, my parents worked 2 different. This wasn't Clark days. This was. Both my parents worked at Sound Shop, and then they also had other jobs. So me getting both of these things
That was
back then,
something.
that was some shit, man.
Something. Oh yeah, that's something big.
Yeah. So I asked on the text message feed thread if y'all had any Christmas stories. Y'all got any? I asked that for a reason because I got one. This isn't technically a Christmas story, but it was around Christmas.
The only Christmas story that like I enjoyed that I can remember probably shouldn't be.
Did it happen recently?
No, it was a few months ago, but let's just say it included a Mrs. Santa Claus hat and a bow.
And that's it?
And then R. Kelly. Yes. I have no good stories. That's the only one I really remember. Usually I hate Christmas.
That's all the ones we like to hear.
Well, I miss her.
Have you ever saved anybody's life before? No? Come close,
Well-
maybe?
Taking one.
Taking one? Oh, that's hardcore. I need to shut up.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about it no more.
So, I credit myself with saving somebody's life twice. Not the same person. Saving 2 people's lives. I might tell you the other one. The other one was a legit, I feel like I saved their life at the beach. This one's questionable. She might have survived.
Yeah.
You know, if I wouldn't have came along. But it was cold and she was old. So we're driving. We used to go, you know, like everybody, go look at the Christmas lights. We're up at Knob North at the Schmancy houses. It was dark, and we drive past this house, and something catches me and Brittany's eye. And we go past it, and we both look at each other and we said, "Was that a circle back around?" And fuck if it's a body laying in the yard.
What the?
It's an old lady. She's face down, and she's right at the curb of this road. She's face down, and I'm like, oh, God. I didn't know what I was walking up on. But there was nobody else around, so I was like, I got to get out and figure out what the hell's going on.
Hey, Ma, you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
hey,
And
Mama.
I pat her. This lady's out cold. And finally, I'm just patting her. And finally, she starts to wake up. And I guess she had fallen or something, getting the mail. Or she might have had a dog or something. I can't remember. But, and so I finally get her up on her feet, and I'm walking with her. And this lady has the worst case of walking farts. Like every step, and I'm walking behind her, just trying to keep her from falling. And I'm just taking all this stuff in, and just I'm like, oh my God. And so I finally get her in the house, and it just smells like so much ass in there, man. Have you ever seen A League of Their Own? Mm-hmm.
Tom Hanks and
John Lovitz. There's that really ugly girl that's really good at baseball. You remember her?
Yeah.
Okay, so in the scene where John Lovitz is like recruiting her, she's got her hat down like this. And you can't see how ugly she is. And finally, she raises up. He goes, dude, this is the way I looked at her. And I was just so surprised. This lady had a pump knot on her head. I mean, it was her whole forehead. Like this lady's, she looked like Slaw from Goonies is what her forehead looked like. And it was so surprising the size of that motherfucker.
that swell was trying to get out.
Because I didn't see her up until we got in the light and she turned around and that thing hit me. I was just she's still farting this whole time, just let him rip. And she's looking like this with her mountain on her forehead, but then she's just kind of out of it. So I think she thinks I'm her husband or something. And she starts molesting me, honestly. She just starts touching me. And
Make her feel comfortable, dog.
I didn't know what to do. I couldn't leave her alone. I was afraid she's going to pass out with a lump on her head.
Let me hug you just a little bit.
And so, it was like days, it felt like, for the paramedics got there. But I had to sit in this ass-filled room with this.
Getting molested by
and this lady's just
touching.
He's so handsome. He's just so handsome.
You know what kind of guys would pay for her on OnlyFans?
Yeah. I think she ended up being some like judge's wife or something that was out of town. I don't remember what it was. Brady looked it up.
Damn.
I think she's pretty prominent.
Well, do you think the
Well, congratulations.
Boots, the walking boots were from like Shock or
Lucid. They just she was just she didn't know it either. She was. Dude, that was the funniest part, man. I just always remember them walking farts going up the hill. Second time I saved somebody's life though was legit. We were at the beach, and you know how most guys they have that younger age where they're thinking like, that's when I became a man, like when I was 18, something like this. No, mine happened a couple years ago when I had to do a ball check in the ocean to figure out what I was willing to do for this person. Like, we were in the beach, it was our whole family, or in the ocean. It was our whole family, and we start kind of hearing something. It's just, there's always splashing around, it's loud in there. So finally we start hearing this legit scream, and I look over, and there had just been some dolphins go by, and I think it spooked this guy. And so he starts panicking, and they're in where they can't touch, and the guy starts panicking, and so he starts grabbing the kids, and the kids are starting to go under. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm a terrible swimmer. I'm like, I'm gonna have to do a gut check and figure out if I'm willing to go out there and help these
real
people.
quick. Is he like pushing them down to get?
Yeah,
He's flailing, saying, help, like the legit cliche, help. And I'm like, oh God. And I had to take a second and like,
really figure it out.
I'm gonna have to do this. and so finally, it was like the movies, man. I start to swim out there, and I suck it, dude. It scares me to think about this.
You thought back to like going to Carter's Lake or Fort Mountain Beach, where they had the buoys?
Yeah.
You wouldn't even swim that far.
I suck at swimming by myself, let alone trying to control other people. Well, finally, I swim out there a little bit, and I had a boogie board, and so I got her on the boogie board and got her to where she lay staying, and I was going to let her take the boogie board on in, and she said, no. It was like I said, like the movies. No, save my daddy and my brother. I was like, oh, fuck. It's just, dude, she got in, and finally I swam out there, and they're out there pretty ways by this point, and finally got out there to the dad, and he was just saying, help us, please, help, we're drowning. And dude, I got the boogie board out to him and sent the boy out, sent the boy back first, and And then I just kind of helped the dad in. But dude, that was legit.
That's crazy.
That was legit.
I mean,
I take credit for that.
I mean, did you
Scared
ever
the
get
shit out
like
of
an
me.
award for it or?
No, they told me thank you though. I got some good looks when I got back into the show
Hell
because
yeah.
everybody was watching.
You know, as long as you got
Yeah.
that, as long as you got that,
That was
that's
my
all.
shining moment, but I
Yeah.
had the balls up then. That's to
figure out where at, yeah.
it's water.
I'm
And I
not
don't even know
swimmer
why
at
I
all.
was out as far as we were. I'm usually a knee guy, but yeah, that sucked.
The older I get, the more the damn ocean scares me. Like, you know,
It's
It's the
scary.
unknown. I don't
like,
Yeah.
like.
It is scary. I mean,
Yeah,
really,
you
like,
don't
and
carry
Robert
yourself.
will get out there all the way to the. I mean, he's out there where you can barely just see his head in the waves as they're
That's
going.
me.
No, I'm thinking,
I've
what
watched
the
too many of those.
hell? Like,
That's how I do too. But it scares me because my kids are not scared of it.
yeah. See, I just.
So
I
I'm
got
nervous
survived
about
this,
them.
this and that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I should be dead or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's me. Like a good dude's out there hanging on a log for 7 days in the Atlantic Ocean, just
you
riddled
just gave
and wrinkled. You know how your fingers get real wrinkled in the tub?
Oh, that
You sit there-
pruning,
Could you
yes.
imagine?
That's.
And then you can't drink the water.
No,
It'll kill you.
uh-uh.
You can.
But
you-
I just don't. I wouldn't last
can.
in the
Ryan drank
ocean.
the water day
if I-
one. You'd suck on
Ain't no
what is it,
way.
Naked and Afraid.
Well, you don't want to see this. If that's going to be in front of millions of
South
people, I
America.
don't care if it's blurred. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, man, there's a certain amount of blur you can get. Like, I just pray to God that
Just blur it.
a lot of blur.
Put the long bar on there, man.
It's just like, you know, if you use one of those filter night, like take something out like the magic eraser, you can just hit the like one little dot to take that. Now you gotta waste that much money on the blur. Anyway, I don't know why I went there. Let's talk to our guest.
All right, so we're going to take a little break, and we'll be right back to discuss the Whimsical Window Company
Yeah.
from the commercial
Okay,
break.
so we're back with Laura. I'm really excited about this. Like Tyler said, she is making downtown beautiful. If you've noticed our windows in some of the shopping centers, the restaurants, she's been working on it, and it's just, I love it. I think it's one of the coolest
She gets
little
around.
things ever. Yeah.
in a bright, good way.
It really is. So I want to start out with what inspired you to start to even, like, what age did you start to say, oh, okay, I have like a little bit of skills here, you know, I can do something with it.
I still don't think that I do. I don't know.
That's
I really-
crazy. People keep hiring you.
I know.
so
I
there's
know. That's
something.
what.
Yeah, so there's something there.
Yeah, I don't know. I painted and drew things when I was a kid. I don't know. I started making signs a few years ago for people, and it just went from there.
And so your business, just what in the last couple of years has really grown? Is that
Really, just the past few months.
nice?
I didn't paint windows until I did the Red Eye Rooster.
Oh, that was what, probably back in
That was
September,
in, yeah,
maybe?
September.
Dude,
Yeah.
okay. And so
Yeah.
now, what's a couple of shops that we might not know that you have done?
So, I mean, you guys probably know everything in Chatsworth, but I did Baxter and Dean Photography Studio in Calhoun.
See, I thought you'd been outside Chatsworth as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
I did one in Eton, Lace and Lavender Boutique. I did that one. But mostly just Chatsworth right now.
Okay.
Well, I did AIB, the Aesthetics in Bloom. in
Oh,
Dalton.
yeah.
I've done
I
their
saw
Yeah,
stuff.
I've seen that one.
Yeah.
That one was super cute too.
Yeah.
That's
I
really
have to say
cute.
real quick, it's very interesting, like on your TikTok, like to see you, you know, to see you painting this stuff and the way I like the way you film it and all this stuff. But also, I'm going to tell you, like when it comes to new season to where you're doing something different, one of the most relaxing things I've ever seen in my life, and the soothing, is to sit there and watch you.
Oh, yeah.
The
Scrape
scrape
it
bit.
off.
Oh,
Scrape
yeah.
it off.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, scrape it off.
I was like, just that scrape, like, I don't know,
Yeah.
because she does a beautiful job of painting it,
He
but
puts
there's
it in
also
slow-mo when he watches.
But there's also a thing about that whole removing it too. I think it's just as beautiful as the damn the painting
Like a
itself.
clean
Yeah.
slate.
You
That's,
should come help me scrape some off.
No, I'm sure. Yeah, no, I'm just saying it looks good on camera. I don't want no part of it.
No, it's really easy. That's the fastest
We know
part.
what Ryan's into now.
We,
Break a rag and spit on that.
Just
But she makes it look so simple. Like,
It
don't
is.
wash the windows.
Yeah, and she's
Don't-
been
don't
saving,
scrub the
right?
windows
You've been
in front
saving
of
the paint from all
Yeah,
your windows so
I've
far?
got a paintball journey going on TikTok where I've been
tell me
saving
that.
all the paint.
Okay, yeah,
So it's
yeah.
it's getting pretty big.
That's cool.
But no, I was really sad to take them down because I worked really hard on them, you know. But then I
Yeah.
started scraping the first one off, and I was like, "Dude, this is so fun."
Yeah, that's the only difference, you know, between other ways of other formats and mediums of art is that. But I think it's the cool. What's cool too is that, you know, it's kind of like stories on social media.
Oh, yeah.
They want you to be more creative.
Yeah.
Well, somebody experienced you doing the task or, you know, doing the painting or whatever, and then, you know, it sits there. But then to see, once we see you scraping, we know something that
Yeah.
company's
Yeah.
going to pay you again.
Yeah.
Well, and it's like music too. Like once I record some music, don't listen to it anymore.
Yeah.
It's done for me. I've listened to it so long. You've worked on a painting for so long, and I'll enjoy it for maybe a couple of days, and then and so in that aspect, you know, that's like me scraping it off and start like it's on to the next one at that point.
I think there's a beautiful thing about it. It's like I said, it's soothing. Like it's amazing to watch, but then also just amazing to watch
To go
see
away.
what you're going to be doing next. Taking that away to see
Yeah.
what's
To see the
next.
new one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you realize though you've opened up a can of worms, right?
Yeah, you
I think I got it over my head a little bit.
And you know.
Because didn't you ask her to do something crazy? Like you're like she.
The spaghetti
she
tree.
did.
Yeah, those, I think that's genius.
She
Yeah.
did
Oh, he done
Halloween.
good with that pun.
Yeah, she did Halloween for us, and my idea for Halloween was to put a little Easter egg in there and to see if anybody noticed. And I put a contest on Facebook a little bit, and there was people guessing that I was just like, no, you're way off. Like they were looking at stuff that I was like, that's really far off, but good try. But she put a ghost on there, and I put a mustache and
Glasses.
and glasses
And
and
his
some
hamburger
chest
and
meat.
some chest hair hamburger meat hanging out for my stepdad.
That was so cool.
And it was right on the front door too, and everybody was into it once they knew
Once they
that's
knew
what
who it was, yeah, that was.
But then this for Christmas, I just had the idea. I was envisioning a spaghetti Christmas tree and the Grinch sucking the noodles like
And
he's.
when I heard that, I was like, how am I going to make a spaghetti tree?
But
And did
That's
you done
worked
it?
out. Fucking-
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's,
Well, thank you.
It's just like
It was.
music, you know, it's cool, like you said, watching. And it starts out as like the Christmas tree. It starts out of a blob of yellow.
Yeah.
And then you start adding in, you know, the
Making the
technique on it.
noodles.
And making it look like a tree.
You do a good job of like keeping. I like the way you do it. The way you keep us invested. Okay, what's coming next? Type of thing.
Yeah.
Like the way you're doing it, and then like how you'd made a post about Esther for. That was cool to watch. How I don't know.
how it all came together.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And working too, you know, I've been there for
And it's
both
genius
of
that
them.
he can just say, "This is what I want,"
And that's
you're
what
like,
she
okay.
drives.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. But watching her work from the inside out, now that has been
That's the most embarrassing
that's
part.
been probably the coolest thing because I got to
I'm
do
like up in the window,
oh,
like
she
I don't
is.
see the people inside, but they see me.
I came around that corner one night and there's Laura up in the window and I mean her eyes are beautiful and she's just looking right at me, just concentrating on the stuff. And I was like, oh, she's not even looking
That
at me.
family in the corner's over there trying to say prayer.
Yeah, I mean,
She came out and told me that, and I looked, and like there's something sitting at the table inside, and I was not paying attention. I was like, oh my god.
but it's really neat to watch it. I mean, because, and two, a lot of people don't, I don't know if, I mean, this is something you might want to touch on, but you freehand.
Yeah.
Everything's freehand that she does. It's not
Yeah, it's
traced. I
freehand.
mean, it's,
I know, and I thought, well, if I could get a projector, that would be so fast, but how are you going to project onto a window? It's
window.
glass, you
Yeah.
know? So,
Or
have
is
to wing
is
it.
everybody as picky as me? Like, does everybody just say, I do what you want to do?
most
Or-
people do.
Okay.
I had one.
I can't be just
No,
like,
can't be that.
And I love that. It
Yeah.
actually does. I mean, I love being creative and having creative freedom,
Yeah.
of course. But I like knowing what I'm doing. It makes it easier.
Yeah.
And I love your ideas.
Stick
like,
with me. I'll have some doozies.
Okay.
oh, he'll
I can't
have
wait
some
to see
good
what you
ones.
come
Oh,
up with.
yeah. He'll have some good ones for
we'll
you.
think of something cool for
Okay.
Valentine's Day.
yeah.
But, all right, so
For Valentine's, do like a picture of me in like a on a
Cupid.
that would be
tender.
cool. Yeah.
I think-
Swipe right, girl. Just kidding.
She can come do that on your glass door.
Oh, she
Yeah,
could,
there you go. Yeah.
yeah.
Swipe.
And I'm
Dude, that's
sure
an idea.
that-
Dude, you could, I just came up with your next avenue, you do single family like doors.
Yeah.
Do
That'd be cool.
you
I
want-
had someone ask me to paint their
You could
windows
bust-
at their house.
You
for
could bust
Christmas.
that out in what, like an hour?
Yeah, probably.
Here we go.
That is not
sign-
bad.
But I had
That's
to.
not a bad. It's like the people that go do those yard signs
Yeah.
Yeah.
and everything. Oh, people, dude, you could make a killing just having.
Well, y'all just get in
having a
touch with
week.
Laura.
If you got some downtime, yeah, do people's glass doors for family. They do it
yeah.
for family functions. People
Yeah.
show
Oh
it-
yeah, can
show
you
it off.
imagine the people
Oh,
that
yeah.
would pay for that? Especially them big old signs that they get for like happy birthday,
I've been doing,
seventh birthday,
I've been
and stuff
doing
like
birthday
that.
banners. I've done them,
Right
and I
on.
did like a whole
See, I
trunk or
didn't-
treat setup for a girl who was doing a trunk or treat with her church, and it was the Flintstones.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's really
I
neat.
think you could charge
yeah.
more for that too, since it's kind of personalized.
Yeah.
You know.
And go ahead, real
I'm
quick,
always
what we're
thinking about
talking
money.
about is go ahead and plug to where the
Yeah.
people can find you. Right? I mean, let's
Oh
go ahead
yeah,
and
where
do
they
that
need to
one.
find you out for
Yeah,
sure.
so I have an Instagram, which I have neglected, but I
It's
have
okay.
mostly Facebook and TikTok.
Okay, and what is the? I know they have something. They're called something other than your name, but what's your
My handle.
handle on
The
TikTok and
Whimsical
Facebook?
Window Co.
Okay.
Well, on my TikTok, it's my page.
It's just
It's
your
just my regular
page.
page, yeah.
Okay.
I thought about making a separate one, but someone said, you're marketing yourself as a person, and my TikTok already had like a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
followers, so
yeah.
I just post them on there.
Yeah, and we'll post all the links too with all our
Yeah,
stuff.
for all
so.
your stuff on there for sure.
So, are you at the point now where you're maxed out, or do you think you can keep adding? Well, first of all, is this your only job?
Yes.
All
Well, I mean, I have a booth at the Crown Craft
incentive.
Market.
That's I guess
So,
you
yeah.
have an incentive to keep going.
No, yeah, definitely. I think for Christmas I am pretty maxed out.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
Good
I
for
have,
you.
yeah.
Dude, that is awesome.
I know. I had to turn 2 down because I just don't have.
yeah. That's cool.
Tom.
I mean,
And
it's
also,
a problem, but a good problem.
If I'm
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like if I'm stressing myself out about getting them all done and then I take on new ones, but it's so close to Christmas, they're not going to get to keep it that long. It's kind of not
Yeah.
fair. So I think I'm going to cut it off at I guess
Yeah.
around my birthday, maybe the 15th.
Yeah. So how many jobs do you get off of one job? The
Company
Red
said-
Eye Rooster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
When they saw that, how many did that branch off to once people
All of
started
the other
seeing
ones.
it?
All of
Everybody
them.
else wouldn't.
So Joe and Andy made a post about it, and then Barry posted about it, and then I was busy. I mean, October 17th was the last one I did
That's
for
cool.
Halloween. So
'Cause
they
I
only
think
got
we
to
were
keep it
even-
for 2 weeks.
Wow.
We were even late. We were
Yeah.
late to the ball game. I
Yeah.
think on the first one.
Yeah.
I think so.
Another one, like I know we're talking about with you being downtown, but what does it feel like knowing that you're the one that's causing the talk? You know what I mean? Like you kind of are causing the talk around town.
It really is. It's
Starting
pretty cool.
the pot.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's my kids love it because everybody's
sure.
like, "Well, look at these windows," and they're like, "Yeah, my mom did that."
Nice.
So that's pretty
Yeah.
cute. But yeah, it's really cool. So many people talk to me while I'm painting, and
Yeah.
everybody's so nice,
Oh, yeah.
so nice. So I like that.
That's good.
And then I had your little grandbabies helping me that
Oh,
day.
yes.
I saved. They actually painted your windows a little bit. I saved. Was it a pumpkin?
Yeah,
I
it was
saved?
2 pumpkins.
Two
So Daisy
pumpkins.
got one and Jagger got one, and they sat there and helped her
Yeah.
finish painting
That's
them.
awesome.
Yeah, for
Yeah, you sent me
Halloween.
a
That was
picture, a
pretty
video
cool.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've
with
got
that.
a couple of little videos of it, so that was super cute.
Yeah.
And the kids love that too
Yeah.
because you was like, oh hey,
This is for you.
This
They had
is for
asked
something
me if
for
they
you
could
to
help
do.
me, but I was packing up that day, and I was like, tomorrow. Mm-hmm. And so I waited. I saved those 2. And I paid them. It's not child
oh
labor.
yeah, she did pay them.
I did. I gave them.
No,
What was
she
it? I had like
didn't.
$2. I gave
Fill
them
in all these
$1 each.
lines right here.
Yeah.
Bring me a Coke.
You got to have a protege.
Yeah.
That's why I was actually thinking maybe if you got too big, you get somebody like I was saying that just does the blobs, and then
Yeah.
you go back in and do the make it come to life
Yeah.
part.
could
But
do that.
if you're like me, I can't let go of that.
Yeah,
I got to be in control.
I know. I'm a perfectionist too, so it kills me. I don't know.
No. So what's your next project that hasn't gotten done yet?
So I'm working. I was supposed to paint at Shooter's Golf Lounge today, but it was pouring rain and it's not covered.
Yep.
So I was like, well, I'm just going to take a day off because I've worked every day, even the weekends, every single day
That's
since
crazy.
November 2nd.
Dang.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't do it. I couldn't sit
Yeah.
still, so I went and started on
You're
my
gonna
next
start
one.
getting the carpal tunnel.
It was yeah. It was I started painting at Never Thirst, the little thrift store over by Factory Connection. Do you
Oh,
know
yeah.
that?
Okay.
Yeah, super nice people. And I was painting, and the lady from the pantry came over and gave me a free sandwich.
Sweet.
Like, hell yeah.
Oh,
I don't think we fed you.
yeah. No,
you
we
didn't.
It made us look bad.
Yeah, well, you know.
No, she
I made sure she kept something
she
to drink.
kept my
Okay.
cup filled up.
I did
Okay.
do that. I
did.
did do that.
Which most of the time I don't eat, so if she hadn't gave me that sandwich, I would have ate. So
Put some wine in it.
yeah. Yeah.
Well, you know.
And there's no telling what I would paint on your window if you did that.
Hey, I would pay somebody
You said you
to
wanted
see
what?
what they would paint just hammered.
I'll
Yeah.
do it. Let's
I
do
mean-
a drunk window painting. Let's see what I can come up with.
That'd be hilarious.
You know, like
actually.
that wine and paint or whatever. Ain't
Yeah.
that what some
Oh,
of
a
these
silk,
places
that wine
just-
and
Yeah.
silk.
Yeah, have one just did the.
I mean,
Here's your wine. Go ahead and paint.
People may
like
think
vodka and paint.
people may think that I was drunk when I painted red eye because I did. I don't know if y'all saw it yet, but
Oh,
it's a
did-
Christmas
yeah.
story.
Yeah.
So
I was
painted-
looking at that earlier.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
is amazing.
yeah, it was so fun, and I love that movie. But I finished it last night, and I was taking pictures of it to send to Andy, and I can't
I know.
stop.
I seen it.
Ralphie looks like Bobby Hill from King of the Hill, and I cannot unsee it.
I'm gonna have to go
It's
look at it
Yeah,
now.
I mean, that's-
It's
You'll
so
have to
bad.
pull it
I was just so proud. Okay,
I was like,
I'll check that.
Yeah, he does, and it's great too because
that's
you
awesome.
see it, and then she points it out, and you're like, "Damn, it is Bobby Hill!"
Yeah.
Like
That's
shit.
been my favorite TikTok trend is the "My name is Bobby."
Yeah. No, I did
like the
you know that sound where it's like, I like how mine's a little off center. It's got Bobby
Yeah.
Bobby. So I put that with the video of him today because I can't. It looks just like him.
But it does look good. It
Yeah.
does.
I took
go
that
look at
picture and I was like, that's Bobby Hill, and I was like, in my best Hank Hill voice, I was like, dang it, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
Wouldn't expect nothing less, dude.
No.
No, that is awesome. So now you said you've had this company for that you've been doing it for what, like 4 years, or is it something that you've been doing?
So I haven't painted. I've been painting for probably 10 years. I do like signs or like just home decor stuff. I redo a lot of furniture and I'll paint stuff on there. But painting windows, I saw some windows painted for fall, and I messaged Andy at the Red Eye Rooster, and I was like, "Hey, well, you should let me paint your windows." And she's like, "Okay, do it." So I did
yeah.
that, and then that was in September, and it's been nonstop. Nonstop.
So-
I think I did 13
That's nice.
businesses for Halloween.
Dude, that is awesome.
How much experience painting windows did you have before you painted
Zero.
the
None.
first one?
Zero. I think
Cool.
I painted Happy Birthday on like an old white window
Yeah.
for my daughter's birthday, and that was it for the windows.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
So that's like the first time we did the podcast. So
Yeah.
we messed up a lot.
Yeah.
We still mess up a lot. So,
Yeah.
so you hit it the first time then.
Yeah, the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown, that was the first
Cool.
one. And it still looked really good. I took it down the other day.
How I think I can't. Was it Temple? You did one where there was a lot of writing.
Yeah, that was Temple Care.
Was that shitty? Did it have to do all that writing on there?
Not really, to keep it straight and level,
Yeah.
so my words weren't all like I go downhill.
Yeah.
So no, it wasn't that bad. If you look close, you can see I took a yardstick and a level, and I like made it level, and I drew these lines. So the bubble was white, and then I drew lines with like an ivory color, so I could see it
Okay.
if I'm close up, but you can't see it from a distance.
Yeah.
And so then it was like
smart.
notebook paper. Yeah.
Cool.
Smart.
Nice.
So
Yeah,
is there
that's pretty
any?
impressive.
I'll shut up in a minute. I'm just interested. So is there any other artists like? Did you have inspiration
Right.
with art with famous artists or anything like that?
Not really.
No?
I don't really know anything about art. I really don't.
That is
Honestly,
so
that's a
crazy,
good-
dude. That
it's
is crazy.
Yeah.
I'm the same way with music. And I don't listen to a lot of music because I'm almost I judge my own stuff
Yeah.
based off theirs.
Me too.
And B, I feel like it might hinder my creativity because I don't want to let somebody else, even if I'm not conscious of it, slip somebody else's creativity slip into my brain.
Yeah.
So I get I get to, you're not inspired by anybody. That's the way I act.
That's cool. Yeah.
I don't want to judge myself against someone else because art's so, like, everybody does it different.
Yeah.
So I don't want to, like, I don't know. I'm really critical of myself.
Yeah.
And so even when I'm posting my videos, I'm like, man, looking back at that, I should have done that different,
But is that really a bad thing, though?
No,
I don't think it would be.
Like, oh my God. But I think it's just, you want the best. But then there does come a time, too, where you're like, you get all this, I won't say praise or like this.
Right, yeah.
But to where like, there's nothing ever going to be good enough of what I did for me. But to know that somebody, I think that's what kind of drives you, just even if you're so critical to keep putting it out there, because it's touching somebody.
It's doing something,
I don't know if that makes any sense.
I get what you're saying.
Me and Ryan sings music, but I've always wanted to do two things good, and that's dance and draw. Mm-hmm. I watch a lot of drawing stuff online, and I also watch a lot of fucking dancing on TikTok. Dude,
I do have a video that I want to post, probably like a repost on Tyler's page or on our page. It's of Tyler dancing. I don't know if we've seen that recently. It's when you was trying to make like a TikTok trend.
My little scoot thing?
Yeah, your little.
Oh, that's
no. This is a dance.
I mean, it could be. This is like a jig. I mean, this is walking on air is what it is.
You have to show me.
Oh, I got the slick floor. You gotta have slick floors, some socks, man. But
we got LBT in here. Shit. Take those new bones off.
It's on my best happy day. It's the way I want to get around town.
Yeah.
If it was possible, but I had to have socks on.
Well, so do you want to shout out?
Fucking idiot.
Do you want to say hi to the kids, the husband, or anything while we're sitting here?
What's up, guys?
So how many kids do you have?
I have 3.
3, okay. So
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 3 babies, 2 boys and a girl. Yeah.
And now how long have you been married?
18 years.
18 years.
And I got married when I was 18, so I've been married half my life. That's crazy, huh? Yeah, straight out of high school. When you know, you know. And also,
I mean, you're beating the odds.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew,
especially around here.
Everybody told me, don't do it because you don't know him. I literally knew my husband, knew him, like from the first time I met him for 4 months when we got married.
Sometimes the person's not that great.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
All right. I think that's it. Do we have any more questions?
I'm good to go. Laura's coming to a window near you.
Yeah, it's what? A bar.
I gotta show everybody my shirt.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, talk about the shirt real quick.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. There was a post made at one point, and I posted a comment about, it was about the teeth in the Coe, blah, 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 but I was wearing this shirt, and I just remember she said, the only comment I had on that was, give me that shirt. So now,
And he did.
the day's gotten a little bigger. So
he talks about his size every podcast.
He does.
what I'm trying to say, interact every now and then, and comment, say something.
And you'll get free stuff.
Maybe we ain't guaranteeing it.
Are you going to open up
Hey,
Pandora's
that's
box
what
on
you
that?
should ask for Christmas is a new Macho Man shirt.
Yeah.
You don't have one, though.
No, I did a new one.
Can I get a large?
The things he did in that shirt, though, you might want to watch it.
It's okay.
I actually watched it before.
Okay. He was prepared.
Thank
Look, I'm
Watch it again.
If anyone comes across a big, sexy Kevin Nash shirt, I had one when I was a kid. It came to my knees. I worked at school, and they called my mom to come get me. But I don't know what happened to it. And I
All
want
right.
it